for a while, have a good while. Have a good time. And he would always say, never brag about what you do, never talk about it, just be about it.
That's right. That's right.
I did this shit with killers, man. You think come on, all of these YouTubers?
And it is what it is. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. I'm a YouTuber. Let me let you in on something. I know a lot of legends personally. I did things side by side, hand in hand, with vatos that are legends right now, that we came in the system together.
If you ain't an active Sereno fool, you shouldn't be speaking on shit. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your mark ass up, you fucking lever. You fucking lame. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you supposedly did back in the days and all that, man. Fuck all that back in the days shit. What you doing now? This is a response to that lever, that lame, that pinche maricon, that rat, the dropout, Dubs. I know that during that little live thing with Jerry and Listo, one of them forwarded the paperwork to him, and he looked at it while he was on that live, and he goes, oh shit. So where he went from there on that, I don't know. I really don't, personally, I don't care, if he decides to keep continuing fucking with that dude Cowboy or not. And if he does, it's another bad look. You know what I mean? For somebody that's, done so much time, been throughout the shoe, and then he made a comment too to EBK. He told EBK, Conejo, he told him, I got more time in the shoe than you got in the pen, period. And then he goes on to say, you've never even been GP. At this point, what the fuck does it matter? You know what I mean? You had to go your own route to get out, because they don't let. If you're you're down as active, you're in the system, you're not getting out. They're not gonna parole you. So at some point, you had to make the move and and lay it down, lock it up.
And I will say this to you, Dubs. I understand that you live in your barrio or wherever you live at and all that. But if you had any type of discretion or at least any type of appreciation or any type of courtesy for me, you would understand that still messing with this dude to this extent is going to at least propel me to say what I'm about to say. Dubs told me himself that he personally, not personally, on the phone, he went to an SNY yard. He checked in. He dropped out. Is he a piece of shit? I can't say that about him. Because just because you went to the other side, I went to the other side. Doesn't make us pieces of shits. But we're dropping.
I believe he's from Santa Barbara. Because he has Blue tattoo on him, man. He's a YouTuber. He's been doing YouTube for a long time. And for all this time, I thought he was active. I don't know his status, to be honest with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But recently, he's been all over YouTube, almost spreading with the dropout, And I tell you straight up, dog. When I was in prison, dog, when the doors are closed, I would read certain PCs that had respect for me. I had respect for them. As far as they're not disrespecting me, fishing, or to not get into too much.
I understand. That's like
much of that, right? Huh?
That's like in the hole, right?
That's an oil. Yeah. So
I heard about that.
So there's mutual respect because we're humans and we're still living in the same spot.
Of course.
But if the door's open, then I'm not gonna speak on that because something will happen. Of course. When the door's open, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But I find it the same out here. If a PC is respectful, he has a platform, he shoots me a message or something, I may or may not reply, depending on who it is. And I don't feel like it's something bad. So he used to do that, so I didn't really trip on it, right? But now he's in person kicking it with dropouts, PCs, and publicly, and disrespecting the county of Santa Barbara by bringing a PC, recording the PC, and saying, yeah, we're right here eating at this restaurant, we're at the pier, taking pictures with the Peceta, you know what I'm saying? 805 doesn't play that role, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that.
Fuck no.
And I'm tripping out on this homeboy. I don't believe he's even a homie anymore. If he's doing that, you know what I'm saying? I know if he was from my barrio, dog, he'd be getting attacked, homeboy. And I know if, I'm not gonna say nothing much, but like he ain't feeling it on my books, you know what I'm saying? What do you think of Dubs, the YouTuber, homeboy, doing that?
Well, for what you told me, he's definitely not somebody I would represent on my side. And then you're saying he's from Santa Barbara. We definitely don't claim none of that. I got a good few homies from Santa Barbara. I got the...
Shout out to Santa Barbara. No disrespect to Santa Barbara. We feel the same way as you guys do about this YouTuber. And ain't nobody...